Welcome to Comfy Hour number 2. I'm going to do 2 bonus videos, possibly 3. So, first, we're going to address the young man that was beaten to death by cops. I hadn't addressed it because everybody's covering it, and I figured you all would have gotten your feel on that. So that's why I have not addressed it. It is unacceptable where everything's still coming out. I want to wait a little longer before I cover it because the last I heard that he was dating one of the cops' baby mamas, which led to this clusterfuck. Since I can't confirm or deny, I don't want to really touch on that just because of that simple fact that I personally don't have the information needed to cover that video. So with this video, we're gonna talk about Indigenous erasure and stuff that's been on TikTok that I can cover because I'm watching some Indigenous erasure now. I'm not gonna let you guys hear it. Just know that when I'm done posting these videos, that'll be what I'll be watching versus playing Mass Effect because my stomach is hurting. So I'm gonna take some Alka-Seltzer, eat a Twinkie, brush my teeth, and go to hell to sleep. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So there are a lot of people who are unfortunately the other side of my heritage, which are black people, who believe that slavery didn't happen, that slavery didn't exist, and that they are the original Native Americans, and that my native culture are not the OG natives that are here. Now, I've been keeping silent about that because the simple fact is Indigenous erasure is a thing. As a mixed native, I have chosen my side. In case y'all missed it, I have chosen my native side. In case you want to know why, well, let's just put it this way. As a mixed person, I have been rejected a lot by the black community, and I hate saying that shit, but it is also the truth. A lot of us mixed kids don't want to bring that up into the discussion, where I've only had 2 bad Native American experiences twice in the same day. But I've had, excuse me, hundreds upon hundreds. I have the hiccups again. They've been coming and going all day. I've had hundreds and hundreds of bad experiences from black people versus white people. Natives are the smallest on my racial divide list. Who treats me like I'm a human being and who doesn't. So, excuse me. You're gonna get this a lot. I have hiccups. I've had them all day. I thought after a certain age you stop having the hiccups. Obviously, that is not correct. I'm sorry. I hope I can get through this damn video. Some of them are loud, some of them are those silent, but fuck you up like talking ones. So, with this indigenous erasure, if you're on TikTok, you already know there's all kinds of guys that are you're not real natives. It was bad enough that natives were already fighting with each other over who's more native, southern natives or northern natives, light skinned or brown skinned or even dark skinned natives. And I'm gonna tell you why this is so important to me, and I'm in this video because these hiccups are ruining my day. This is very important to me because after my father passed, I had went to the military hospital to get a cancer from mole removed, and I bumped into a native who was darker than me. He is half native, where I'm like probably quarter. I'm less native than he is, biologically. But by looks, I look more native than he does. Because he looked more like a black man, where I look more native than he did. And when he first approached me, he asked me if I was native. And I told him, no, I'm mixed native, but I'm not native. And then he set me off on this damn journey. He goes, well, you need to reconnect, and you need to reconnect now. Because you're part native and you're missing out on benefits, etc., etc. And I was like, well, I don't really want benefits, but I would love to know more about my people. And I was still in school, and I had learned that if you were at least 50% native, you can go to college for free. if you were full native, you can go to college for free. This is bullshit, and don't follow with that part because you have to be probably 100% native to go to college for free, and you don't get to pick the college. I think there are like certain things behind that, so you have to go talk to the BIA for that because I don't know how much of that shit is how much it's not. But he was really informative, and he gave me everything that I needed and told me who I need to go talk to. But it kind of was a clusterfuck because when I called the BIA, what he told me versus what they told me was a whole different load of shit. So what he told me was, the BIA will help you. They will help you find your indigenous heritage and all this other shit. But when I called the BIA, they gave me the finger. It was like, if you want to be recognized as a citizen of the Native Americans, you got to go find your tribe. You got to get a DNA test. You got to get a blood test. And so I got the DNA test, which doesn't have good results for me because Ancestry is still looking for my native side. According to Ancestry, I'm a white man. So, yeah, look at me. Yeah, I'm a white man. And I have a little bit of black, but mostly I'm white. And then there's the missing DNA that's registered, but they can't find out what it is. So either I'm an alien, which means I'm part of the sky people, or the DNA test is just fucked up. But at the corner, it does says for entertainment purposes. So now I have to find out how much it costs to get a genealogy test. You understand where I am now? So I'm like, okay, well, they say DNA doesn't lie, so, but I'm not a white man. Clearly, I'm not a white man. So I don't think DNA can really be valid. I'm not going to say it can't be for certain shit, but I did talk to people on TikTok, so they said, now I got to find my hippo group. Alright? So if I fall in the hippo groups C or something, then I'm more native than not. So we'll worry about that another time. As important as this is not relevant for this video. But it is relevant for this video with the hippo group and talking to people on TikTok because of it's like if you want to find out, you gotta do all this shit. So I'm trying to get all that done. I just don't have money. All of it's really gonna have to wait till after March because I really just want to get through GalaxyCon and get that out of the way. And if I can get rid of these damn hiccups, I'll be in great shape. So the indigenous groups are fighting each other, and now we have to fight black people, and black people are going balls to the wall, saying that natives are natives. So I have chosen my side. I have chosen my Native American side versus my black side, and mostly it's due to childhood trauma. But I've had 2 bad Native experiences versus 1,000 black Native experiences. So with the 2 natives that told me I was unpure, okay, that was new to me because I'd never been told that before. White people only called me chief, and black people just, you're never gonna be black enough. And keep that in mind because when I talk about the next video, you'll understand why this is important. And so, eventually, I've decided for this cause, specifically for this cause, to stop indigenous erasure, I'm going with my native side. I'm gonna get a lot of smoke from black people, and I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, but my native history is very important to me, and I like to keep it. So, and also I've made videos according to what I've read in books. So, if I'm wrong because they just debunked the land bridge thing, and the natives didn't come out of Asia, but they still look Asiatic, so that kind of is a complex thing. So, like I said, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And I apologize for any video that I made that was wrong, but, now I'm learning more shit on TikTok, so that's that. That being said, let me end this video, get some water, and go to the next video. Thank you guys for watching. This is Kung Fu Having number 2. I am Echo Fan Grey Wolf, and this is Kung Fu Having number 2. Be seeing you. Sorry.